Welcome back to our channel.
Hey guys, I'm Kathy.
I'm Lulu.
And I'm Donna. And today we are reacting to Heart, Barracuda. I know it. I had a friend in high school, and whenever she would ride in my car, we'd have to listen to country. When I'd ride in her car, we had to listen to Heart. So I do know Heart. That was her favorite group. She loved Heart. And she used to blare this Barracuda going all the way down the street now. It is.
Yeah.
It's a very popular song, but back then, you could just...
I don't know if I've ever heard the entire song.
The whole song.
You're better than me. I've never heard it before.
Well, I have, and I've heard it about as loud as a little car can get it too, because it's a wonder we weren't deaf by the end of the day.
That you could sit on the back bumper?
No, that wasn't one of my friends. That was one of my sister's friends. She had a car it was so old, I don't even remember what kind it was. I was just a little girl, but me and her sister were best friends, and her older sister and my older sister were best friends. And they used to tell us we couldn't go with it. They'd go, no, you cannot go with us. Because, they were going cruising for boys, I assume. So one evening, we decided we were going no matter what. And this old car she had two huge bumpers where it was actually a seat on each end. Somebody out there probably knows what kind of car I was talking about. We got on and we sat on the back of that bumper, and we were riding to town with them. Boy, did we get in trouble when we got caught. They heard somebody giggling and laughing, and it was us on that back bumper going to town. Oh, nowadays, the cops would have got all kinds of stuff, but back then, it was just a small little town. And they heard us giggling and stuff, and oh my goodness, we got in trouble by them. But luckily, they did not tell our parents, because they knew they would get in worse trouble than we did. But it was funny. But no, it wasn't that car. This was one of my friends from high school. Heart was her favorite group.
Well, on that note, let's go ahead and get started with Heart, Barracuda.
Barracuda. Back over time, we were all flying for free. You never promised me. No right, no wrong, selling a song. And whisper game. And if the real thing don't do the trick, you better make up something quick. You gonna burn to the wick. Ooh, Barracuda. Oh, yeah. Sell me, sell you, mama said, die down deep down, sleep I hate you. I think that you got the blues too.
Yeah.
This is such a fun song. Are you getting flashbacks?
Yes. I could just see her. She was, I don't know how she even drove. She would do so
Jigging.
many jigs and so much stuff, and she'd be blaring it and singing it, and I don't even know how we drove down the road.
What kind of jigs did she do? I think we need an example.
No, I'm good.
What did you do like something like this?
Well, she would just be doing. And I was thinking, I would always think to myself, Lord, somebody's going to think she's really sick. There was something wrong with us. But there wasn't nothing. She just loved it. She loved heart. And back then we had what you call 8-tracks. And she had the 8-track in there. And she would push that in and away we'd go.
Well, this is such a fun song.
It is.
Even in movies, they put it in like the fun spots where like real a lot of action is happening.
And you just can't help but smile. No matter, I mean, this I'm smiling because I had such a good memory. I can just see her doing it, and she enjoyed Heart so much. And the fact of the matter is, Heart was wonderful. Nancy Wilson, I mean, my goodness, her voice, and her sister too was a heck, and still is, of a guitar player and singer. So, I mean, they were just a wonderful group. But the memories that I always have is seeing my friend just enjoy the heck out of it and just dance. And, I mean, we would go by, and then the next day or so, somebody at school would say, man, we saw y'all going down the road. Looked like she was having a fit. I said, yeah, she was having a fit to Heart. So it brings back a lot of memories.
This is definitely the first time I've ever actually seen them perform this. Because, like I said, I've heard it in like movies and stuff, but I've never actually seen them perform it. And they put on one heck of a show.
Yes, they do.
Awesome.
And I've heard that their whole concert of Heart back then was absolutely wonderful. People just, it was just, they would just go crazy. People would be just dancing and jumping and going crazy. And I can imagine that. Because they were just,
I can see that.
because they can put on a heck of a show.
So, Lulu, what do you think?
Well, I love the song, and the main singer in this, she's getting really into it. She's got down to the size. She's really good at dancing, and her voice is like really nice. And then she'll pause for a second, and then say Barracuda.
Well, let me tell you something. When you start driving Lulu, Nana's going to get you one of these discs, and we're going to put it in, and we're going to go to town. What do you think?
We don't have a town.
Well,
We have a small one.
yeah, we have a little one. And that way you won't be embarrassed when Nana does a jig on the side of the car.
Oh dear.
To Heart. What do you think?
I think we're going to drive down the back road.
First day of high school.
Yeah. Whoa. I don't think that's going to happen, is it?
No, it's not.
You know what? Ooh, Barracuda. Coming from. And I definitely like roll down the windows, and it would be bumping.
Oh, you have a sunroof, too.
I do. I have a sunroof, like all of them open.
Crank it up.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. All those people at that little tiny zoo know exactly who I am. So you're not going to embarrass me much. I've already embarrassed.
Private.
Oh, that would be cute.
Okay, let's go ahead and get back to it.
Silly, silly fools.
love her outfit. It looks so cool, and she's dancing around. It's just blowing around her.
Oh, I tell you, Heart was.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
I'm telling they put on one heck of a show.
yeah.
They do, and honestly, they probably still do. So, from what I've seen, they still do. They can still sing and play, and just as talented as ever.
Because that guitarist was going to town.
It
So
was
awesome.
a great band. Heart was really a great band, and the reason I even knew is because she loved Heart so much, and we listened, to the same 8-track every time we got in the car.
Naturally.
But they were just talented, and every one of their songs was a song that you could just dance and really have a good time to.
Do you know any other Heart songs?
No. Well, I would if I heard them,
Every
but
single time.
Nana's
Everybody
favorite quote. No.
that's right. At least I'm honest. But no, I don't know the names of them. I knew this one, Barracuda. But the rest of them, I don't know the names of them. But if you started playing them, I could probably sing along with them.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. It is free.
It's free.
If you'd like to see the original video we were watching, that is in the description, along with our social medias, where you can see some of our personal life and my goats. I'm super proud of those things.
He sure is.
And you can see our Patreon.
Yes, the link to our Patreon is in there, so where you can be a member. There's also an option to where you can do priority request from us. Then there's an option to where if you just want to support the channel.
And as always, guys, like and subscribe. It's always
Free!
and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye!